any longer.
Yes.
And who's wasting life?
All right. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Notice the text. Notice the text. Notice the text. Notice what it says. Touch your neighbor and say, let's talk about God. God understands things that must be transitioned out of our life.
Yes. Amen.
God understands that there are things that he has introduced into our life that comes a moment when the introduction has moved through its phases, has matured, has provided, has served its purpose. And sure, through that period, you build some type of affection for it. Yes. But then you got to realize the season.
Yes. 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 Amen.
His was 12 men he called.
All right.
Yes. Say so, preacher.
12 men he poured. Who should feel obligated to hold on to them down to the last minute should be Jesus.
All right.
But he understood. I have to realize when the season.
Amen. Amen.
What are you holding on into your life?
All right.
Because here's the thing, whatever you hold on in your life, when season is over, is going to affect whatever it is that you have in your life.
Amen.
Amen.
It starts sucking the value and the quality out of things that exist that still can provide for you.
All right.
It drains. The text says, listen to what he says. Listen to what he says. Listen to the text. Listen to what he says. Read.
Because I have said these things.
Because I said this to you, because I told you I'm going to start from the beginning.
Now I am going to him who sent me.
Now I'm going to him who sent me. What is he outlining here, first of all? He's outlining that my position is never owned by me.
Come on. All right. Come on.
When I'm serving God, my position changes as God requires it.
Yeah.
He sent me, now he's calling me.
Amen.
Right. Help me. God help me. God help me.
Come on. Come on.
God help me. Do I love y'all? Yes, I do.
Amen.
Do I want to stay here with y'all? Yes, I do. You're my babies.
That's right.
I've poured my life into you. But then I can't forget who sent me.
Yes.
See, we get caught up in things and travel with God, while in process with God, while on the assignment with God. We get caught up with stuff that God introduces into our life that sooner or later it becomes more of a matter that we
All right.
than the one who sent us.
All right.
Let me tell you something. In process of God and all that he has taught you, all that you have learned through word and stuff, God should always remain to be the priority.
Yes.
So if God says no longer First Institute.
Right. Come on. Come on.
Come on now.
Come on. Come on.
That means it does not matter how well I've come to know you.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
It does not matter about what we have experienced.
Man, preacher, man.
God matters above all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And we'll try to sit and
Come on. Come on.
and pray to God about something he's trying to.
Come on now. Hear you the word of the Lord.
Talk, preacher.
Jesus is saying something here, and we need to get it. We need to understand it. That nothing should ever take priority over God.
That's right.
Amen.
All right.
See, but you got to have a strong relationship with God in order to walk away with stuff that has become connected to you. When God says, let it go.
Amen. There you go. Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
Now, what's in your closet?
All right.
I ain't talking about what's in your wallet. All of us done seen that commercial.
Yes.
Come on in.
Yes.
What's in your wallet? No, what's in your closet?
Yes.
That's taking up God's space. Come on. But then we want to say we're aligned to, we're in relationship with, we're in commune with. And then we top it off with saying how much I love Jesus.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't in it. Y'all in it. Read.
Now I am going to him who sent me,
I'm going to him who sent me.
yet none of you ask me, where are you going?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have said these things, you are filled with grief. But I tell you the truth. It is for your good that I am going away.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I go away, the counselor will not come to you.
Did you hear what he said? No. Unless I go, your understanding won't come. It's one thing about having a relationship with God. It's another thing of understanding what that relationship consists of. And that's where we fall down in. It's like being in a relationship with a person that you don't understand.
Come on.
I'm in love with a person. I share life with a person. I spend time with a person. I contribute so much of my life to this person. And then I'll still sit down and tell my girlfriend, I don't understand. Have you got people in your life that you appreciate, that you value, that you love, but you still say, I don't understand them? What is it? That means that I can't figure it. How can you serve what you can't figure out?
Wow.
How can you make happy what you can't figure out? How can we even walk together when I can't figure it out?
All right.
And Jesus understood. I must go because everything that I have done was a work for you. Unless in the council come, you will never know what the work is you must do for him.
Yes, sir.
That's why we still have these issues with James and John talking about who going to sit on the right hand of authority. That's the reason why I still have Peter and stuff arguing about, going into a city and I'm going to be killed, and Peter going to talk about, well, I'll draw out a sword. Why? Because people are not that are walking with me have no understanding of what the work really consists of. It's almost being hired on a job and somebody's asking you to do something and they ain't explained it to you. And you're standing there waiting to do the work. But you don't know. And then, have you ever worked a job and really didn't know what you were doing? And you just played? You just kind of kept looking over at somebody else and you were just following what they were doing because you really didn't understand yourself. You understand that the comfort of doing that means that I could not perform at my best. Why? Because I really don't know what I'm doing. When you really came to know the job, then you became comfortable what? With the job. And then you were happy to what? Do the job. And so Jesus understood, yes, it's wonderful what we've had, but all the work has been on me.
All right.
The relationship is fine, but I'm the only one working the miracles.
My Lord.
The relationship is great, but I'm the only one that's understanding what God is actually
Yes.
All right.
How can we grow the church when only one person knows what's happening?
Come on.
Come on. How can, no, I've got to go so you can become a part of what I have come to do. Notice what he's saying. Read the text again.
Now I am going to him who sent me, yet none of you ask me, where are you going? Because I have said these things, you are filled with grief. But I tell you the truth. It is for your good that I am going away. Unless I go away, the counselor will not come to you.
Unless I go, wait a minute. If I am everything that you would need,
Help us.
why is a counselor necessary?
Yeah.
What is a counselor? Come on. Have you ever had someone that you suggested